my channel. Welcome to this new video up on my channel. I will be going through my Western boot collection. So bienvenidos a todos. Como siempre me llaman B. Muchas gracias por venir a ver este video. Mi nuevo video de mis botas vaqueras. Hoy les voy a enseñar mi colección de botas vaqueras. So this video is going to be based on my Western brand boot collection, and I'm going to be showing you guys all the boots that I have, what I own. Some of the boots that I own are really old, so ya no los hacen. They're not on the website. I don't even know their names, but if I can read off the model number, then I will. So first, black pair of cowboy boots. Estas me las compró mi papá cuando estaba muy chiquita. I know. These are a pointy toe, black, low boot with a small little heel right here. I got inspired by Hannah Montana, and she had a purple dress, and she wore boots with her purple dress. And when I saw her wearing that outfit, I thought to myself, I kind of like that style, so let me go ahead and see if I found these boots. And honestly, estas me las compró en el Swami. Fuimos a un Swami y mi papá me las compró. Y pensé que no me las iba a comprar porque pensé que se iba a burlar de mí que quería botas. Pero me las compró, and I worn these a handful of times. These are my favorite boots. I don't think I'll ever get rid of these, only because these are for my dad. But yeah, I keep it with this. Laredo. These are your typical roper style boots. Justin also sells the same kind of boot. Damn, this has history. They're basically brown roper, no design. They're simple, low heel. And I used to wear these a bunch of times to the bailes. Con mi vestido floreado, mis botitas, at the arena, if you guys know what that was. The Arena nightclub. I think people who here in California who started going up to bailes, they know what Arena nightclub is. Those were the days, the days. I want to say they cost me no more than $120. Pero muy buena bota. Y ahora los uso porque se me está rompiendo de acá atrás, de adentro, y como que no están tan cómodos. Estaban cómodos en su tiempo. Don't get me wrong. These are the greatest boots you can use for the bailes, when you go clean stalls, to go ride. But for me, I evolved. There's commercials. My second pair of Laredo boots are these brown tan boots. And these los usaba también a los bailes, nomás que no los usaba con mis Wranglers. Yeah, I was a Wrangler type of girl. I would use these with dresses, floreados, which were in back in the day. They still kind of are, just not too in, you know what I mean? Those people who know about arena days and like the floral shirts, the floral dresses, understand what I'm talking about. But these were my go-to back in the day. Beige stitching on the shaft area, typical cowboy heel, round pointy toe. Todavía me quedan. No more than $120. I don't think they were. After those boots, here are my Ariat lace ups. I don't know if these are still popular, but these were popping back in the days. Like, these are popular back in 2013, 14. Well, maybe not 14, but yeah. Everyone would wear these with their Wranglers, and I was your girl. I was your girl wearing these with Wranglers. They have this little decorating part right here. I don't know what it's called. I probably should have done research. They are round. Justin also has these, but they look less bulky, and I went with the Ariats because at Boot Barn there wasn't any Justin brand in my size, and the only size they had, 5.5, yeah, because I'm a 5.5 in Ariats, were these. So I grabbed these because I was trying to go to the baile and I had Wranglers on, and I wanted to estrenar that day. So I got these boots. I've totally evolved since this lace up. My next Ariat boot is these. These are freaking gorgeous. I got these at Boot Barn in Nuevo Mexico, Las Cruces. And I got these because en cualquier Boot Barn aquí en California, cerca de la ciudad, nunca encuentro variedad en mi size. This is size 5, 5.5, 6, 6.5, size 8. You know what I mean? There's no style whatsoever on my size boots, ever. So when I went to the Boot Barn in Las Cruces and I saw this boot and they were on sale, I said, girl, I have to get these boots. You know what I mean? They were $125. I think style number is 100-199-36. In case you guys want to look these up. This is a wide square toe. I keep my boots with inserts inside, like to keep the shaft still up and like tall and not wrinkly. I like them to have a clean look to them. And the shaft color are really neon colors. Rosita, verde, azul, stitching, really highlight colors. And it's like a color vino cafe. It's really gorgeous. I like these boots with a cowboy heel. And I've worn these with... I've only worn these once. Y normalmente, como todo el detalle está acá arriba, les recomendaría que usaran vestidos, falda, en vez de pantalón. I mean, you can use it with jeans and just have this. But I like this whole neck-breaking shenanigans right here. My next boot are these Stetson floral brown cowboy boots. Es un color café con rojo, anaranjado, amarillo, tejido de flores, stitching everywhere around the boot, so that from the bottom to the top shaft of it. And then super gorgeous boot. Really gorgeous boot. Worn these with jeans a bunch of times. Pero igual, recomendaría que usaran un vestido o una falda con eso porque todo el detalle está en toda la bota. But si quieren usar pantalones, igual nomás se miraría esto. Se vería igual de bonito. Preferencias. These creo que me costaron $115. And these were the last pair on Country Outfitters. Yeah, these are old. Like I said, I don't know the name of it. It doesn't have a style number. So. Dan Post boots. These are Dan Post boots. These I do have the name of them. The Dan Post CC Bluebird leather boot in a square toe. They also sell these in a pointy toe. And I got it. So this heel is called a Stockman heel. I mean, I would figure a Stockman heel. That fits it. So it has a 7-inch shaft size here. It has blue shaft with birds, flowers, and red hearts. These are gorgeous. They're a square toe. Also have a cutout here. I got these because I really wanted them. I saw this girl on Instagram que los tenía y me encantaron. Y dije, yo los tengo que tener en mi closet. Y los compré. Me costaron en aquel entonces $300. I got this a long time ago. Pero ahora ya sé que hay sitios donde tienen ofertas o les dan un descuento y salen como 200 y cachito. A mí me costaron $300 estas botas cuando recién salieron de la línea de Dan Post. Cuando una bota tiene mucho diseño de acá arriba hacia acá abajo, para mí preferible usarlos con vestido o con una falda. They do stretch out because over the times that I've worn them, they have gotten a little looser. But overall, I wear with thick socks and that does the trick for me. Super cute boot. You can wear with anything. And yeah, gorgeous boot. Next boot are these gorgeous old Gringo Aaron boots. These are, I want to say, a wedding collection, but I might be wrong because I didn't do research. But I know these are definitely called Aaron's. They do have the relaxed fit and the normal fit. Estos me salieron casi $200, creo que $190, creo. No me acuerdo muy bien. And these actually retail for about $500, 500 and something. A snip toe, really pointy, and they go up a little bit, kind of like tribaleras, but not really. And they have stitching around the tip of the boot. They have the stitching back here and on top of the shaft. Your basic V design here on the top, and a cowboy heel. Give me a moment. What was I saying? Oh, I got these in a size 5.5, but they were a little bit loose, and they are slippery inside. But with the thick sock, it does the trick, it does the job. And I want to say Gringo is true to size, but I haven't been well invested in Gringo. This is my first pair, so I don't know if they are true to size. But if you guys know, leave a comment down below and let us know, because I kind of want to know, because I've seen other Gringo boots that I would love to purchase, but I want to know if they really are true to size. So if you know, leave the comment. You know what I mean? Okay. This is more of a design for the looks, so don't pull on these because they will rip. If you need help, usen una bolsa or have someone help you out, but don't pull on these because they will rip and they'll mess up your boot. Next, I'm going to go with my Justin's collection, and my first one will be this one. These are super comfy. I'm normally a 5.5 or a 6, but for some reason in Justin's and Tony Lama's, I'm a size 5. These are your classic riding boots, basic brown, nothing dramatic. It's just simple. Less is more. My sister says that all the time. With the regular heel, really tall. These go almost to my knee, but not really, like just right below my knee. And I've worn these with my jeans inside. Esos me costaron como 113 o 115, but I got these at El Paso's factory store in El Paso, Texas. Los agarré ahí. Style number L3853, so you guys can Google it and maybe find it. I don't know if they make these anymore. So cute looking riding boots. Next Justin that I got from the factory outlet in Tony Lama Justin factory outlet in El Paso, Texas, were these. These are your classic, typical, everyone has it with the cross here. Shaft is pretty standard size, I think. Your stitching is basic neutral colors, orange, brown, and a light gray beige color stitching. Your classic boot, it has a cross right here in the middle, a square toe, your regular basic heel, low really heel like the other Justin that I showed you guys. And these aren't Justin's, these are Tony Lama's. Oh my god. So these are Tony Lama boots. These are not Justin boots, these are Tony Lama's, but they are from the same brand. I think they're entities between the two of them, because the Tony Lama and the Justin factory store were together. So eso los usaría con unos pantalones, simplemente porque es clásico, café, se verían bonitas con un vestido, pero yo los he usado con pantalones Miss. These retail for like $200, a little bit, like 200 something. Yeah, like 230 I want to say. And I got these for a steal because I got 3 boots. I think I got these for like 130 I want to say. But then again, I was at the factory outlet store and they usually are cheaper, and because se las hice de pedo because it had like a little cut here, and I said, can I get a discount? They were on the phone with their manager and they said, yeah, for sure, you can get a discount. And I said, cool, I'll take them. But anyway, back to my Justins. Are these Justin boots. These were my first Justin boots that I have. These were actually a gift from somebody. That choked me saying that. See, that's why I don't say it. But these are gorgeous. The only differences between these and my other regular boots, la única diferencia casi es porque lo de arriba tiene un estilo, no es similar a uno de estos, que es basic, your basic V opening on the upper part of the shaft. These have a design on the top of the shaft right here like this. It's super cute. It's kind of like a floral design, if you guys can tell the difference. The top part of the shaft is white with rainbow stitching. A narrow square toe here. It's more of a pointier square toe. This in fact isn't called a square toe. It has a specific name, but I don't know it because I can't find them online. Style number L7200 for these Justins. If you guys like them, you guys can look to see if they still sell them. I don't even know how much he got these for, to be honest with you. They were probably like almost 200, like one something, almost 200. But I really don't know. These were a gift. I haven't worn these. La única vez que los he usado fue cuando fui al rancho a recoger. Just kidding. To go clean the stall. I use these to go clean the stall. I don't like using these when I ride though, because it gets stuck here on the estribo part. It gets stuck here on the stirrups, and I know you're not supposed to have to hold your foot in on the stirrup, but sometimes, depending on the exercises I'm doing, it tends to just whoop, slip up and I get stuck. And I don't really like that, because in case of an emergency, I kind of want to do the emergency inject me out, you know what I mean? But I've used this to clean. These are a heavy boot though. I do want to say it's a heavy boot. They are right. I didn't have to break these in because they are a little bit big, but igual son cómodos. A lot of room inside. It's not snug like how I wish it would be, but thick sock is my remedy for these. I wear these with thick socks and it works like a charm. My next Justins that I started to wear now, or I have no option but to wear these for the ranch, because like they're super worn in, and I mean worn in, like there's a hole in the bottom. I wear these definitely for the ranch. These are from their bent rail collection style. These are L311. These are a pink shaft on the top. These are fairly tall. These are fairly tall. A little bit taller than these Tony Lamas, and a little bit taller than these Justins, if you guys can tell the difference. A little bit taller. But I've worn these a bunch of times, and they smell like the ranch. They smell like pee, poop, everything you want to call it. But these fit well. I don't use these with a thick sock because then I will feel apretado. And they still sell these. I think they are in the 200s. These brown Tony Lama exotic boots. These are a lizard boot. I also got these at the factory outlet store. These retail for $249, so it says on the box, but I don't know if on the website is different, because you know how the outlet store is a lot cheaper. Tal vez unos 300, no sé muy bien, pero esos me costaron creo que 150, because I was buying other pairs of boots, that's why. So it came out to be super cheap. Es un color café oscuro with the shaft stitching of your neutral color. They're fairly tall. They're a little bit taller, right? A little bit taller? Yeah, a little bit taller. These Corral boots, everyone has these boots. I personally got these boots as they were $95. I got these, and I will, if you guys want me to tell you how I got these for $95, just hit and leave a comment below. Let me know if you guys want to know or not. But I do have a video saved on how I got these for $95. I just been debating whether to post it. But these retail for $260 and sometimes $230 depending on the site and if they have a sale going on. Y esta bota se llama the Snip Boots by Corral boots. They are $230, $226 on their actual website. It is a snip toe, and on the website it says it's brown, but it's more of a grayish color. They have the pulleys inside, which is super cool because, like I mentioned earlier, you don't want to pull on the pulleys. Even though this one doesn't have pulley, it's actually sewed on. You have your pulleys inside, and the leather inside, guys, it's super comfortable. I haven't had a pair with the leather that comfortable inside. It is a little bit slippery. I got these in a 5.5 and a 5.5 M, but I honestly feel like I should have gotten a 6, only because it's a little bit tight here, and it's not a snug type of feeling. It's a little bit tight kind of feeling, but maybe because I worn these with thick socks, and I feel like maybe if I use the thinner socks, they won't be as tight like I've been feeling with these lately. But yes, you have the stitching, off-white stitching from the top of the shaft all the way down to the tip of the boot. Super comfy boot. And regular, these also have like a style on the top of the shaft on the very top. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys seen how I've worn these boots so far, but I have yet to wear them more because they have a lot more life than these. These were my first pair of Lucchese's. I think these were my first pair of Lucchese's. They are wood soles, so these are slippery. I have worn these in the rain once, and I almost ate shit, to be honest. I almost ate shit. You have your typical stitching here. It's a black boot, and then the top part of the shaft is brown. And they aren't cowboy boots, but they are Western brand boots, so this is why they're in this video. How do I say it? I wouldn't recommend you buying Lucchese's if you're new to the scene of Western style, or I would just suggest people who are starting to wear Botas, Vaqueras, and Western boots and into that scene to just stay away until you know that's what you like and that's what your style is, you know? Because Corral has really nice cheap boots. Justin's have really nice cheap boots also. Ariats, and they're all really good quality boots. Lucchese's are a very exotic brand boot, and they sell a bunch of exotic boots, and they're super pricey, but they're super worth it because they last a lifetime. Super cute. Very expensive though. I don't know how much I got these for because I got these for a long time ago. The next Lucchese boots are your typical brown cowboy boots. The stitching is a same tone as the boot itself, and it's your classic cowboy stitching with the classic top opening on the top of the shaft, and it is a snip toe, pointy toe boot. It has your cowboy heel. This was just a regular heel, and this one has your cowboy heel. These, believe it or not, guys, I got these for $99, and Lucchese's, if you guys know, are not $99. They're not less than $100, maybe some, but they retail usually for $300, $400, up to even $2,000. Lucchese boots are not cheap. At the Lucchese's outlet store in El Paso, Texas, I went the same time I went to go buy my Tony Lamas and my Justin's was the same time I bought these Lucchese ones, and I had to buy them because they were $99, and I knew I wasn't going to find these boots for that cheap. They do still sell similar boots like this, but from what I've noticed and what I've seen is that Lucchese's, once their line is out, they only make a specific amount of quantities of it, and if they're done, then they're done. You can always get them custom made with them and reach out to their boot making team, and they will custom make you a boot. Lucchese's are just a limited edition boot company, so once you see a style and you like it, then just go for it, because you don't know, or sometimes they will tell you if they're limited edition or if they'll continue making them, but normally they just make a certain amount and then they sell out and they don't make them anymore. It's not like Ariat or Stetson's with the bent rails that they still have them. These are my favorite boot. They're hella comfortable. After a while sí me duele un poco mi pie, pero están súper cómodos y los he usado con vestidos, con faldas. Normalmente los he usado como, si me han seguido en mi Instagram, en mis redes sociales, los he usado con pantalones altos, high-waisted, with boot cut, y están súper hermosos y súper cómodos. Pero $99 me salieron estas botas. And I do keep my Lucchese's in these because they're too expensive not to take care of. I love this. I got these last year en el Millonario when I went with my boyfriend. Quería comprarme algo, un detalle para recordarme de mi viaje del Millonario, y encontré unas botas que la noche que llegamos los miré y dije, tengo que agarrar estas botas, pero no quería estar todo el día con la caja de botas y estar en el Millonario caminando y tener la caja. Eso me esperé hasta el último día, porque siempre dicen que espérate el último día para que te den una buena oferta, porque nadie va a querer viajar con toda su mercancía para atrás. Me esperé el último día del Millonario para agarrarme estas botas. Estas botas son lo máximo. They're super dirty only because I used these at the ranch recently because I have forgotten my pink ones, so I use these. But these are a tulle light tan brown boot with a dark chocolate brown shaft. A regular style shaft here on the top with your pulleys. I don't use the pulleys like I mentioned. And the stitching is just a regular beige and brown stitching with the cattleman's heel. These brand is Correcaminos boots. I thought it was so funny when I figured out what the brand was. I was cleaning them the other day before they got dirty, and I was telling my boyfriend, can you believe these are called Correcaminos? It's so funny. But these cost me 1,200 pesos, and that is about $60 here in the United States. So this was a steal. This is a boot that I would wear with jeans, simplemente porque lo de arriba casi no es tan extravagante para usar con un vestido, pero igual de todas formas usaría estas botas con un vestido o con una falda. Están muy hermosas, super cómodas. I didn't have to break these in. On to my next boot. Oh my god, I have so many boots, but these are the more pricier boots in my closet. Me costaron las dos juntas como 1,000 y tantos bolas. Yeah, super expensive. These are Double D Ranch boots. Double D Ranch boots, for those of you guys who don't know, is an entity of Old Gringo. Yeah, Old Gringo boots. These are the almost famous boot. These are white snip toe, pointy toe with a colorful flower floral embroidery, and their stitching on the top all around the boot is a dark brown leather, and they have these studs all around the boot on the shaft. The shaft piece here is a typical opening shaft with a V, and the studs still come here in the back, and this is your classic cowboy heel. These are a little bit high. They are comfortable. I got these in a 5.5B. They fit true to size. These fit really good. Excuse me. I didn't have to break these in. In fact, they are a little bit loose and they are snug at the same time. They just fit perfectly. These are gorgeous. These are on the taller side boot. They have a D right here in the back of the boot. I would recommend you wearing these with shorts, skirts, or dresses, simply because I have tried wearing these with the boot, but they do, since I'm on the skinnier side, my legs won't fill this whole piece in, so you can see the outline of the shaft of the top of the boot under my boot, and I don't really like that. I don't dig it. So these with dresses, skirts, shorts, and not boots. I mean, not jeans. I mean, you could if you wanted to, but I personally would wear these con vestidos, faldas, chores, lo que sea, pero no los uso con pantalones. And this, if you guys follow me again on my social media, in downtown LA, I did a photo shoot with Jazz Jammin'. She took my pictures with these boots. I really love these boots. These are really expensive. These are $700. These are about, yeah, $600, $700, I think. These are really expensive. But Lane has a similar type boot, and they're half the price. I'll link this boot and the Lane replica similar to this boot. But these are gorgeous, really beautiful, and they're worth every penny. Like, Gringo does invest in a lot of time in their designs. And Lucchese is more of an exotic boot company. These are more of a design company. The next pricier boot that I recently purchased were my Macie. These are super cute. They're super weird. They're super weird, and I love them for that because no one really has these boots. I mean, eventually they will, but these are called Miss Macie Snake and It boot. Snake and It. And these have a snake design from the tip. These are a pointy tip, a snip toe from the tip all the way to the top of the shaft. And these are also on the taller side. If you guys can see the difference here, definitely taller. These kind of are the same size as my double D. The heel is almost the same too. You got your cowboy heel on this one. Also tall, also like a heel style, height wise, and then a Miss Macie little decor right here on the heel. These have a zipper. I got these in a, I want to say 6. Yeah, I got these in a 6 because there wasn't a 5.5, and I really wanted this boot, and I don't even think they make these in a 5.5. They might, but I didn't find a 5.5, so I got the 6, and they still fit me pretty good. I wore these for PBR, but I can't remember if I wore these with a thick sock or a thin socks. These definitely recomendados usarlos con vestidos, faldas, no pantalones, because like I said, they do rise up. I highly recommend you guys wearing these with dresses, skirts, and shorts, not jeans. You could try wearing it with jeans. When I say not jeans, I mean not jeans over the boot. But if you're gonna wear these top boots with skinny jeans and have your jeans inside, by all means, yes, go ahead and do it. But one little thing that Miss Macie does do is put a secret little message on the bottom of the sole, and it's a Bible verse. They're all different from what I know, and I think they are all different, that they're different verses from the Bible, and it's pretty neat because each little boot has a message, and that's what I really like. Overall, this company is an amazing company. I have had the opportunity to post pictures up on my social media with this boot, and they do comment on my pictures. They do message me. They're a really great team. I haven't worked with them personally, but I would love to one day. Hopefully, God permits, I work with them one day. But their boots, their line of boots are gorgeous. They have a bunch of small, short boots that they do sell, they do make, and they're also as beautiful as these tall boots that they have on their line. These overall, just, they're gorgeous. These were $4.40. So we're coming to the final minutes of the video, and I did not want to leave my escaramuza boots. I do have 4 pairs. I just did not want to bring it down because it's up there and it's a lot of work to bring it down. But my other pair is a light piel gamuza color escaramuza boot. These are a light gray escaramuza boots and están poquitos manchados de aquí, pero los agarré de Zacatecas, y ya no los uso mucho, pero se usaban antes mucho con vestido floreado en los bailes, y ya casi no se usan, but I still have them. And then I have these café oscuro chocolate escaramuza boots en el estilo de piel. Estos también los agarré en Zacatecas la última vez que fui. Y estos color café chocolate en gamuza. Estos me los compró mi papá en Aguascalientes. So, we have finally arrived to the end of the video, and I have shown you guys almost all of my Western boot collection. You guys came along with me with about 20 pairs, and I wanted to say thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking around. I know it's a long ass video. I will try to make it short so it is fun, short, and easy fun to watch. But I want to say thank you again. If you guys like this video, please hit the like button. Any comments, any questions you guys have with any of the boots, please leave your comments down below. I'll also link some of the boots that I can link for you. But also don't forget, if you guys want to know how I got some of these pairs for as low as $100 or less than $200, please let me know, comment. And thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you guys want to see any other videos. Keep updated with my social media accounts. I will link those down below. And I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you so much. Hasta la próxima.